well, the three poem of Robert Frost, rather. So the first one is The Death of a Hired Man. Second is The Road Not Taken. And lastly
is The Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. So, guys, by the way, I'm Marfi Siloinshana, a BS3 English student from Surigao State College of Technology, Malimuno campus.
And I am also Charity Gracie Pagalan, a third-year student of BSED English.
So guys, before knowing to the poem itself, let's first have to know the background of the author. So, Robert Frost is American poet and the winner of 4 Pulitzer Prizes, became a poetic force and the unofficial poet laureate of the United States, depicted realistic New England life through language and situations familiar to the common man. Then he is the special guest at President John F. Kennedy's inauguration. Then first he spent his 40 years ago with an unknown. He exploded on the scene after returning from England at the beginning of the World War I, and he died of complications from prostate surgery on January 29, 1963.
Frost was born on March 26, 1874 in San Francisco, California. So he spent the past 27 years of his life there until his journalist father, William Prescott Frost Jr., died of tuberculosis. So, following his father's passing, Frost moved with his mother and sister Ginny to the town of Lawrence, Massachusetts. They moved in with his grandparents, and Frost attended Lawrence High School. So after high school, Frost attended Dartmouth College for several months, returning home to work on a slew of unfulfilling jobs.
So, The Death of a Hired Man is a typical or a narrative poem by Robert Frost, which published in north of Boston in 1914. This poem is written in blank verse, consists of a conversation between the farmer Warren and his wife Mary about their former farmhand Silas, an elderly man who has to come to their land to die. So, the wife there in the story represent love and sympathy, and emotion and imagination, and evaluates human beings not in terms of reason but emotion. And also the husband is a practical modern man who regards or respects people in terms of work, contribution, and so on. In other words, the husband represents reason, intellect, utilitarianism, practicality, rationality, and the like. So, the hard man of the title or in the story is an old laborer who roams and stays in one place for a few days and goes out without considering how and when he can be of the best use to others or even to himself. So, the theme of this story is the need to forgive and accept people for who they are before it is too late. Frost presents this to the reader through structural, poetic, and metrical devices.
So, The Road Not Taken by Frost is quite a popular poem. Unfortunately, however, its popularity comes mainly from the act of misreading. So, with this poem, Frost has given the world a piece of writing that every individual can relate to. Meaning, the road not taken is about the choices and opportunities in life. So this poem highlights the sensation of regret that accompanies all the routes that a person doesn't take. On the surface, the poem is simplicity itself. The speaker is stopping by Sam Woods on a snowy evening. So he or she takes in the lovely scene in near silence and tempted to stay longer, but acknowledges the full obligations and the considerable distance. Yet to be troubled before he or she can rest for the night. So one of the central theme of this poem is the contrast between the society and the natural world. While society is a place of confinement and restrictions, and the nature is a place of respite and peace. So that's it for the poem of Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening.